IDCs, to use the term that we always hear, it's always been a mystery to me. And the reason is because we really don't, as investigators, PIs, we don't know where they go. I mean, we know when we apply for grants that they're there. We know that they support infrastructure, but we really don't have a concept, and maybe we should, into how does that money, that value get broken down and distributed in the hospital or the medical center or the university, and where does it actually go to, and what does it support? And so that's the best word I would describe it as to many. In fact, since all this has happened, there's been a number of people that come into my office that are asking me about what their situation could look like or might look like, or should I
Yeah.
be, some approaching this in a different way. And I think the mystery of it is one that's somewhat frustrating, I would say, because there's really never transparency on what happens to those dollars. And maybe it's
Hmm.
information that we would be bored to death with. This portion goes to rent, this portion goes to electricity, this portion goes to water. And maybe that would be like, I don't really care anymore. Okay, you bored me, I'm done.
I'm
Okay.
sorry I asked the question.
Yeah, but I really don't care. But then there's a portion of it that the portion of of thinking about it where you say maybe I shouldn't want to know where it goes and how it gets used, and is it repurposed for things that are not the obvious, right? That you hear about things like it helps support bridge funding, or it helps support, things that you didn't really think, like core facilities that you wouldn't necessarily put into that bucket